So let's define what NPCs are, okay? Because there are people saying that no, they're humans, they're people, man. Like, come on, man. Uh, so yes, this the whole simulation theory. Yes, I'm with you. I'm with you, man. But let's think about it from like the human perspective on this side, right? Like, these are humans and people that have been what conditioned and like just like programmed by by the system to make them do what? Just follow orders like they're obedient workers or obedient students that just take on information and they cannot think for themselves. They cannot deviate away from the what? From the programming, from the coding that they have injected in them over time, because they cannot dare to question if something is wrong with the system, because they're conditioned to think that it's them, right? Well, that's not me. And what's an example of an NPC? Well, all you have to do is go to Twitter, right? Go to X, Twitter. Man, it's just Twitter, man. Go to Twitter, and then what? Look for the responses you get from people. It's people that repeat the same thing over and over again, same freaking lines, without ever adding anything of any substance to the conversation, right? And they think that they're right because they heard it from somebody else, right? Because they can't think for themselves. No. And that's the type of people that, you know, this government and also the tech oligarchs and everybody, basically all the people that want to keep us programmed, doing all this nonsense work and never say that anything is wrong. And that's what they want you to think forever, that you are the problem and not them or the system. Another way to spot an NPC, right, is if you have a friend or you hear someone just basically saying the same thing they say on the news, on Fox News. Oh, yes, the Fox News out of all fucking places. Well, Fox News is an entertainment, what? Fucking network. They're not news. They're not even registered as a news organization. Why? Because that's all they do. They parrot the same shit that they hear from someone else without ever questioning it. I mean, they probably question, they know what they're doing. But here it goes, like another NPC, probably you, listens to that and just goes out in the world and thinks that you're better, you're smarter than everyone else. When reality is that you have been programmed to listen to that bullshit and take it and go what? Run around the world and then think that you know better than anyone else. And that's not free thinking. That you have outsourced your critical thinking to someone else to make decisions for you, your family, and everyone else. Yep. And the sad part is that they don't understand or they don't know, they're not aware that a lot of the things that they're saying, it's actually like installed commentary and is not actual thinking, critical thinking. Because I've had instances where like I've given friends explanations, you know, I'm cordial with the megaverse, right? So like I try to explain things from a different perspective, and all I hear back is the same bullshit that they gave me, without me giving them the information that will allow them to see things from a different perspective, adding additional context and what? Data. And they still give you the same shit that Fox News was saying. Did I say more?